Elon Musk, Stuart Russell, kind of have us worry existential threats of AI. What's your intuition? Why, if we engineer increasingly intelligent neocortex type of system in the computer, why that shouldn't be a thing that we
It was
deeply
interesting.
worry
You
about?
used the word intuition, and Sam Harris used the word intuition too. And when he used that intuition, that word, I immediately stopped and I said, "Oh, that's the crux of the problem."
Mhm.
He's using intuition. I'm not speaking about my intuition.
Yes.
I'm speaking about something I understand, something I'm going to build, something I am building,
Mhm.
something I understand completely, or at least well enough to know what it's on. I'm guessing I know what this thing's going to do. And I think most people who are worried, they have trouble separating out. I mean, they don't have the knowledge or the understanding about like what is intelligence, how does it manifest in the brain, how is it separate from these other functions in the brain. And so they imagine it's going to be human-like or animal-like. It's going to have the same sort of drives and emotions we have, but there's no reason for that. That's just because there's an unknown. If the unknown is like, oh my God, I don't know what this is going to do. We have to be careful. It could be like us, but really smarter.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying no, it won't be like us. It'll be really smarter, but it won't be like us at all. And but I'm coming from that not because I just guessing. I'm not using intuition. I'm basing it on like, okay, I understand this thing works. This is what it does. Let me explain it to you.
Okay, but to push back, so I also disagree with the intuitions that Sam has, but I also disagree with what you just said, which what's a good analogy? So if you look at the Twitter algorithm in the early days, just recommender systems, you can understand how recommender systems work. What you can't understand in the early days is when you apply that recommender system at scale to thousands and millions of people, how that can change societies.
Yeah.
So the question is, yes, you're just saying this is how an engineered neocortex works, but like when you have a very useful TikTok type of service that goes viral, when your neocortex goes viral, and then millions of people start using it, can that destroy the world?
No. Well, first of all, this is back. One thing I want to say is that AI is a dangerous technology. I'm not denying that.
All technology is dangerous.
Well, and AI maybe particularly so.
Yeah.
Okay. So, am I worried about it? Yeah, I'm totally worried about it. The thing where the narrow component we're talking about now is the existential risk of AI. Right.
Yeah.
So I want to make that distinction because I think AI can be applied poorly. It can be applied in ways that people are going to understand the consequences of it. These are all potentially very bad things, but they're not the AI system creating this existential risk on its own. And that's the only place I disagree with other people.
Right.
So
I think the existential risk thing is humans are really damn good at surviving. So to kill off the human race would be very, very difficult.
You can even, yes, but you can even, I'll go further. I don't think AI systems are ever going to try to. I don't think AI systems are ever going to say, I'm going to ignore you. I'm going to do what I think is best. I don't think that's going to happen, at least not in the way I'm talking about it.